There's a huge misconception associated with the term senior living.
They realize that the aging is not just the healthcare issue, it's a housing issue, a social issue, and an economic issue.
Some of the people think that it is another term which is used for old age homes.
You call it anything, and an active community where seniors can continue enjoying their life.
Colonel, as I said, the term senior living is often misunderstood. There is a huge misconception associated with the term senior living. Some of the people think that it is another term which is used for old age homes, or that it is a place where families leave their old and sick and dependent elderlies to be taken care of by somebody.
Well, I think this is probably the most important question because whenever we start talking about senior living in India, there is one misconception that almost always comes up first. The moment people hear the words the senior living, the first thing that comes to their mind is, oh, it's a old age home. But that is actually not true. And unfortunately, that misunderstanding prevents many families from seeing what the actual senior living is all about. See, the senior living is not about dependency. It's about creating environment where people can continue to live independently, safely, comfortably, socially, and with dignity as they grow older. So I can explain, when we were children, our schools were designed for learning. Then we've grown up, and when we became professionals, our offices and cities, they're all designed for work, productivity, or lifestyle, etc. But the one question is that, no, what about the last 20 or 30 years of our lives? Have we really designed homes for aging? In most of the cases, the answer is no. Our homes have steep staircases, slippery bathrooms, poor lighting, and no emergency response systems, and very limited opportunities to meet people and stay socially engaged. So the problem is not the people. The problem is that our homes were never designed for the stage of life at the at old age, you can say. Now, if you look around the world, the Western countries like US, UK, Australia, Singapore, Japan, they understood this concept many years ago. They realized that the aging is not just the healthcare issue, it's a housing issue, a social issue, and an economic issue. And above all, it's a lifestyle issue. That's why the modern senior living communities are purpose built. They offer safer homes, easier access to healthcare, wellness programs, social activities, security. You call it anything, and an active community where seniors can continue enjoying their life. And for me, the most important word is dignity. In fact, I often say this: senior living is not just about adding years to life. It's about adding life to those years, and that is an important aspect to be seen.